Hello everyone. Today we're gonna do a workout with an elastic band, but maybe some of you don't have one of those at home, so I have taken some old tights, this lady panties, that will do the same job, I think. So we're gonna get started. I want you to come to a parallel position with your feet and just lengthen your arms by your sides, get super tall. Start pulling in your belly, start lengthening through your spine, push your feet into the ground, open your chest, and then you're going to take a deep breath in, and then breathe out and pull in your belly, and just feel even taller. And again, breathing in, my legs are active, my spine is reaching tall. Breathe out, get even taller. Breathe in and pick up your arms towards the ceiling. And then bring them all the way behind you. We do that again, breathing in, lifting the arms. And bring them back forward. If this is too much for you, if you feel like you're too tight on your shoulders, you can hold this a little bit bigger. And you will find it a little bit easier to do the movement. Just keep going, and if this is too easy, you can maybe go a bit smaller and then just do the same thing and you'll feel a bigger stretch probably. So we keep going like this. Just 2 more times. My legs are super active, pushing into the floor. My spine is reaching tall and forward. And one more over here, lifting. And to the back, and again we go up and forward. We're going to reach the arms up one more time, and from here we're going to take a side bend. So you're going to go into the sides, and from here I want you to bend your knees and try to deepen that stretch a little bit further, and then lift to the center. We go on the other side, so you go side bend, stretch, try to go really far, then bend your knees maybe even farther, and then lift. So that again, we go on the side, we bend, we stretch and lift. Try to use your belly all the time to go on the side again, to bend and lift back to center. We go back into the side, we're going to bend the knees again, but now we're going to round the spine forward. Try to find a stretch through your spine, through your back, and then appear on your side to come back on the center, other side. Bend, try to make this bigger every time. Side and lift, and try to enjoy all those little spots where you feel the stretch going around. And lift, and the last one, going onto the side. Bend to go around, to come back on the side, center, and then finally lower your arms down. We're going to take a few squats here. So you're going to keep your parallel legs. You're going to bend your knees and then reach your arms forward. The bum goes back, and then you're going to push the floor to stretch. I'll do it on the side. You keep going. Go to the side and press to stretch. We keep going like that. Down. Press the floor to lift. Down. Press the floor to lift. Make sure your shoulders are low. They're down all the time, and lift. Let's do a couple more. Down and up, and last one, down and up. Okay, we're going to bring the heels together, the toes slightly apart from each other. We do the same thing, going down, push the floor and lift. Make sure the knees go sideways, push the floor and lift. We have 5 more there. Lift and 4. Get super tall. 3 more, and lift, and 2, and lift, and the last one down. Alright, and lift, and you're going to stay here with super long legs, super long spine. You're going to squish your heels together, you're going to lift them off the mat, and then try to get even taller as you go back down. 3 more like that. Squish the back of the legs together, squish your heels together, and lower. 2 more, up, and down, and 1 more over here, lifting, and lowering, V today, and then we're going to take a roll down from here. So I need you to really try and wrap the thighs around, and then you're going to take a deep breath in, breathe out, reach your chin into the chest, and start lowering your body towards the floor. Try to keep the squeeze behind your legs. And then pulling your belly, rolling back up. Squeezing the legs behind, getting really tall, open chest. Breathe in here. We do it again, chin in the chest. Roll down, keep the squeeze behind your legs. All the way down. And lift it, bone by bone, to the center. And the last one, going down. All the way, and then lift it up. Get tall. Alright, cool. From here, we're going to come all the way to the top of our mat. We're going to reach our arms forward. We're going to bend our knees to sit on the floor, all the way down. Alright, from here, we're going to keep a super long spine, keep your arms reaching forward, and I want you to push down a little bit with your arms into kind of on the air, but just push it down so that you feel the muscles here on your sides being active. Take a deep breath in, and then we're going to roll down. We're going to count on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is the floor. We're going to go back up on 5, so we count for 1, 2, 3 is the middle, 4, and 5 is up. Breathe in here. We do it again. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up. 5, 4. Belly in. 3, 2. Don't rush. 5. Lift. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, shoulders down, 4, 5, breathe in, exhale, 1, 2, belly in, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to stay in 3. We're going to go 1, 2, hold it on the 3. We're going to add a spine twist to this. So you're going to reach your arms one way, and you're going to try and twist your rib cage as far as you can. 2 hips stay on the mat. Come back on the center. Shoulders low. Exhale. Twist towards the other side. And really try and twist through your rib cage. Shoulders are down. Come back to the center. Couple more there. We twist. Pulling in the belly. 5, 5, 5, 5. Back in the center. Other side. Back in the center. Let's take a little break. We're going to go up all the way. Breathe in here. We go back down to that 3. We go 1, 2, hold it on the 3. We're going to twist again. And from here we're going to lift our arms. Just draw a huge circle over your head, twist towards the other side. Return on the center. Twist onto the other side. And then lift high. Twist towards the other side. Center one more time each side. We twist. And lift. Far. Twist towards the other side. Center, last one. Twisting and lifting really high. Twisting towards the other side. Back in the center. Pull in your belly. Roll it up all the way. We're going to stretch our arms towards the ceiling. Get super long, super long, super long, super long. Reach your arms back towards the front. And from here we're going to roll down until the tips of the shoulder blades. Alright, stay right there. And from here you're going to lift your arms. And then lower your shoulders. And lower your hands. Now we're going to curl up. Reaching the arms long by the sides. We're going to lift our arms. Then we're going to lower our shoulders. Lower the head. We'll repeat that. Exhale, curl. Try to pull in your belly as much as you can. Lift your arms. Lower your shoulders and your head. One more here. We curl. We lift our arms. Try to keep your arms high. We're going to go out and in and out. Stretch your arms on the sides and back in. Again. Try to keep super high. 3 more. And 2 more. And the last one out. And center. And then roll it down all the way. Stretch your arms over your head. Get long. Alright, and from here you're going to reach your arms towards the ceiling and you're going to pull your feet a little bit closer towards your bum. We're going to take some bridges from here. So I need your hips to be really relaxed. I want you to take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you're going to curl the tailbone towards the ceiling. You're going to start lifting your vertebrae off the floor, one by one. The arms remain towards the ceiling. We're going to roll back down. Try to curl that tailbone a little bit deeper to return back onto the mat. Release your hips. Let's do that 2 more times. Curling to lift towards the ceiling. To lower back down, curling the tailbone even more. Send your sitting bones towards your knees. 1 more over here. Exhale, curl, lift. Hold it right there. You're going to take 1 leg up. Hips up a little bit higher, bring it down. Switch. Hips up a little higher, bring it down. We switch again. Up. And down. And up. And down. We'll keep the right leg up. Hold it there. We're going to tap the floor. Lift. 3 more. And 2. Keep your hips up. Last one. Down. And lift. Bring your foot down. Readjust your hips. Bring the other leg up. And we go. 1. 2. Hips up. 3. 4. And the last one. 5. Okay. I think we did 4 on the other side. Can that be? Sorry for that. Reach your hips up. Not very good at counting. Reach your arms over your head. And from here, I need you to reach your elastic really far. And we're going to roll down, pulling the hips really far away from your shoulders, getting super long. All the way down. Release your tailbone at the end. We're going to roll up again. Exhale, bridging up. Lifting bone by bone. And again, you're going to reach your arms really far away. And you're going to reach your hips in the opposite direction. Reaching far, 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 far as well. Alright, and from there you're going to release your tailbone. Cool. We're going to, from here, lift our arms to the ceiling. And then we're going to curl 1 more time forward. Okay, from here, see if we can bring the knees into the chest and the feet over or elastic or tight or whatever we're holding there. And we're going to count for the 100. So we're going to breathe in there and then breathe out. Start pumping your arms. Breathe in, breathe out. If we want to change, instead of up and down, we're going to go out and in. So we're going to go breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure your shoulders are low. Make sure you keep curling high. Stretch your legs maybe. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe lower your legs. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 30 more. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20. Keep lifting. Last 10. And exhale. And then stay there. Maybe reach a little bit higher. And then bring your knees into your chest. And then hold your legs. And breathe over here. I'm sure you did great. Like always. Okay, from there, we're going to bring the feet into the floor. And then you're going to squeeze your legs together, reach your arms overhead. But this time I want your shoulders to be into your back. So try to kind of bring your arms into your back, bring them down. Squeezing the legs together, we're going to press the heels into the mat a little bit, just so that we feel our hamstrings being super active. And we're going to take a roll up. So we're going to begin by lifting our arms to the ceiling. And then we're going to lift our head, our chest, and the rest of the spine. Try to go bone by bone. Squeeze your legs together. Come forward. Get a stretch there. Shoulders are low. Pull in the belly. Roll it down. Bring your legs far away from you. Arms overhead. We'll do that again. Exhale. Chin in the chest. With your arms far forward. Come forwards. We'll roll it down again. Squeeze the legs together. Reach your legs super far. Try not to move your legs. One more over here. Exhale. Coming forward. And we're going to go down. Alright. From here, we're going to take that twisted roll up. So we're going to bring the legs into the chest just for a second. And you're going to bring your whatever you're holding kind of like this. And if you don't have anything, that's also super fine. We're going to hold both ends of our elastic on our right hand. Then we're going to reach our left arm over the head. And from here, we're going to squeeze legs together, breathe in. Breathe out and start lifting head, neck and chest just in the middle, just like we did before. And from here, we're going to start twisting our body across, pulling in the belly. We're going to stay a little bit behind our hips. But I want you to really twist on your body as far as you can. And then you're going to pull in your belly and then smoothly return onto your mats all the way down. We'll do that 2 more times. Exhale, pull in belly. Bring your arm across the board. And find your twist. Go far, make sure your shoulders are low. And then we're going to go back down. Last one here. Exhale, pulling in the belly. And then going into that twist really far. And bring it down. Alright, just like a little extra bonus, we're going to lift our legs at the same time. So we begin by picking up the arm, the head, the chest. We're going to pull in the belly a little bit deeper. And then we're going to float those legs, get onto that twist. Beautiful. And then pull in the belly. Control the way down. Use this arm a little bit to control your legs on the way down. Okay, let's switch sides. So just change your hands. The right arm goes up. Breathe in here. And then breathe out. Start lifting. And then go across your body. Go for that twist. Low shoulders. Pull in the belly. And then return smoothly onto the ground. Breathing in here. Breathe out. Go for that twist. Pull in your belly a little bit deeper. Shoulders low. Roll it down. One more over here. Roll it up. Twisting far. And then come back down. Alright. We go for the leg lift. Exhale, pull in belly. Start lifting and then float your legs up. Twist. Get taller maybe. And then pull in your belly and softly lower your legs. Make sure you're rounding your back all the way down to the mat. Okay, well done. Bring your legs into your chest. And then for now we're going to lift this aside. Maybe you need to move a little bit further down on your mat. We're going to take a roll over. So I need you to push your arms into the floor. I need you to open your chest as much as you can and then pick up your legs towards the ceiling. If this is too hard for you because of tight hamstrings, you can keep your legs a little bit bent. That's also fine. So from here, we're going to push the shoulders into the floor. We're going to use the belly muscles to float our legs up and over our heads. We're going to flex our feet, open the legs, squeeze your bum a little bit and try to lift it a little bit higher towards the ceiling. And then we're going to lower bone by bone, trying to keep the head and the shoulders on the floor. Bring your legs around together and we float up and over. Use your arms. Legs open, roll down. Keep pushing the floor with your arms one more time. Let's go up and over. Legs, open legs, roll it down. Okay, we're going to reverse the footwork. So you're going to flex open and then lift it. Point your feet, legs together, control it down. Keep pushing your arms into the floor, shoulders and head into the floor as well. 2 more. We go up and over. Point your feet, legs together, roll it down. And the last one here, for the legs open, up and over, legs together. All right, roll it down. Beautiful. Okay, bring your legs into your chest for a sec, and then we're going to come back to our elastic, and then you're going to place it again on your feet. We're going to take a little teaser prep. So from here, we're going to breathe out, and then we're going to start rolling up your spine, and at the same time, you're going to push your legs away and try to get into this teaser position. And from here, we're going to go back down. So you're going to soften your knees, round your lower spine, and then begin to find your mats, bone by bone, nice and slow, all the way down. We go again. Exhale. Try to reach your body forward. Try not to hang, but try to just keep going forward, 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 forward. Your elbows can be soft. And then we're going to go back down slowly, using our belly muscles, lowering the shoulders. Last one here. Exhale, up. All right. And then we're going to go down all the way. Sorry, we need to go up one more time. Sorry, my fault. Roll it up. Alright, stay here. Bend your knees for a second. And then we're just going to drop our elastic aside and just hold behind the legs. And from here we're going to do rolling like a ball. So I need you to pull in your belly really deep, round your spine, but make sure you're not small. Make sure you're long. And rock back. Return. Head is off the floor all the time. Return. Couple more. Begin from the belly, return from your head. One more, belly and head. Hold it right there. Stretch your arms forward. Roll down to the tips of the shoulder blades again. Go slow and control what you're doing. Hold it right there. Single leg stretch. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and out. Last one. And out. Hold 2 legs in. Lower your shoulders and your head for a second. Bring your hands towards your ankles. Curl up again. From here, we're going to breathe in. Stretch your arms towards the ceiling. Make sure you're not dropping back, but towards the ceiling. Lengthen your legs. We're going to clap our heels 3 times. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. Bring your arms around. Your legs into your chest. Try to curl a little bit higher. We go again. Breathing in. We clap for a 1, 2, 3. Arms around. Curl a little bit higher. Keep your height. Again. Breathe in. We go 1, 2, 3. Arms around. Legs in. 2 more times. We go 1, 1, 2, 3, arms around, legs in. And the last one, breathing in. And going 1, 2, 3. Arms around, legs into the chest. And then rest for a second. Okay, really nice. So I need to move back a little bit. We're going to stretch our legs towards the ceiling. Go for the scissors. Hands behind the thighs and we curl. We're going to reach towards the ankle. Try to reach really high. And then you're going to pulse stretch. You're going to go pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, pulse, switch. Keep going. Pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, pulse, switch. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Make sure your shoulders are low. And then lower your head. Okay, 2 more to go from the ab series. But still hold on to the back of the legs. Curl. And then bring your hand behind the head. Try to keep your height. Bring the other hand behind the head. We're going to turn out the feet a little bit. Go low. Pull in your belly. Reach your legs back up. And again, breathe in to go low. Pull in your belly. Legs back up. 3 more. Pulling in the belly, legs up. And 2. Belly and legs up. Last one down. Belly and legs up. Bend your knees. Put your shoulders, head down. Breathe in again. Last one. Exhale. Curl. Crisscross. We twist. And twist. And make sure the twist comes from your rib cage and not from your elbows, right? Keep going. And twist. Let's have 4 more here. And 3, 2, and 1. And then legs into the chest, head down. And breathe for a second. Open your arms onto the sides. And keep your legs on tabletop. We're just going to go fully onto the floor, getting a nice spine twist over there. Try to breathe. And rest for a second. We're going to slowly move back into the center. And then take the twist towards the other side. Trying to be gentle to ourselves. And just breathing there. Okay, and then back into the center. Alright, hold behind your legs. And then we're going to just rock up to sitting position. Alright. We're going to stretch your legs fully, if it's possible. If it's not possible, you can bend your knees a little bit, or just find like a pillow or something you can sit on top, so that you can be a little bit, more comfortable in this position. I need you to get a super long spine, and then we're going to reach the arms towards the sides. Again, my shoulders are down, and I'm lifting my spine a lot. And from there, we're going to keep both hips facing the front, and then we're going to twist our rib cage 1 more time. You're going to reach 3 times. You're going to go 1, reach further, 2, even further, 3, and then lift even higher to return on the center. We go on the other side. We go 1, further, 2, further, 3, and then lift even higher to come in the center. We keep going, twist 1, get taller, 2, and 3, and center, last one. Exhale, twist, and keep lifting, and then return back into your center. Well done. Okay, lower your arms, and then we're going to take our elastic again to do some shoulder work. So come to a position for your legs. I don't really mind if it's like this, or you can be sitting on your heels like this as well, whatever feels better for you. And then we're going to be holding our elastic from below. We're going to try and have a very open chest. We're going to squeeze our elbows by the sides. And from there, you're going to go to the sides with your hands, rotating the upper arms as much as you can to open up that chest. And then we're going to close. We do that again. Try to open as far as you can. And as you close, try to keep your chest really open. We do that again. Couple more times. Go far. And close. And 1 more here. Going far. And close. Okay, we're going to just roll the shoulders a couple times. Back and down, and going forward. Going up. Back and down. So that's where we want to be, back and down. And from there, you're just going to lengthen your arms towards the front, but make sure you still keep your shoulders back and down. And from there, super simple. I need you to pick up your chest and open your arms as far as you can, and then try to slowly come back. Maybe pick up your chest a little bit higher, lower your shoulders. We do that again. We go to the sides, lifting, and then returning, getting even wider through the collarbones and the chest. 2 more. Sides, and lift. And last one, going to the sides. We should be feeling the back muscles if we do this correctly. And then close. Keep your open chest, just lower your arms and then hold the elastic from the top like this. We're going to reach our hands and our arms kind of to this position. I need you to again push your shoulder blades down your back, and then you're going to slowly start lifting your arms without modifying your shoulder position. And then we're going to go back down. I don't need you to stretch this, just keep it soft, but I need you to try and lift your arms without modifying the position of your shoulders and back down. So we need to find a little bit of a rotation through the arms. So my elbows tend to go a little bit forward just to make that movement a little bit easier. And down, last one over here. We go up. And we go down. Here again, we should be feeling the back muscles if we do this correctly. Yes? We're going to do one more here. You're going to pick up your elbows to a 90-degree angle, and then my shoulders are still down. I need your elbows to be slightly towards the front, kind of rotating the arms a little bit. And from here, we're going to go out and in and out. And I'm trying not to move my upper arms, only my hands go away from me, and then they return. 2 more times, out and in, and the last one over here, out. Perfect, and in. All right, and from there we're just going to very softly bring this back down, but try to maintain this whole thing that we just worked on. So, to keep going with the shoulder work, we're going to do a reverse plank. So we're going to bring our feet to the front, our hands here behind us, and we're going to try and lift the chest, stretch our arms, and from here we're going to push the hips to the ceiling. Try to press through the arms, try to pick up the bum super high off the floor. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we go back down. If this was too easy for you, I'm going to give you a more difficult version that will be with 2 legs straight, so you can choose. I'm going to do this one now. So I have my arms really long. I'm picking up my chest as much as I can, and then I'm going to lift my bum off the floor. I'm pushing my feet into the ground so that I can activate a little bit more my hamstrings. And then we're going to go back down. Alright, I have the feeling I need to move my hands a little bit further back, so feel free always to modify your position if you feel that it was not perfect. We're going to do it one more time. We're going to add some legs to this. So we're going to lift our hips, open chest, and from here we're going to lift one leg, go flex, point, lower, flex, point, lower. Don't forget about your standing leg, try to lift it up, a little bit higher, go flex, point, lower. One more time each side, flex, point, lower, and the last one, flex, and point, and lower, and then lower your bum, and then stretch there a little bit. Try to breathe. Alright, well done. And then we're going to turn around for extensions. So we're going to do the swan. Hands will be by our sides. We're going to have super long legs. Belly will reach in. And then we're going to start lengthening our spine. Pushing through the arms as high as you can. So for me today, I think I can just go until here, and then we're going to go back down, and then slowly I will be able to reach higher and higher. Reaching far forwards, shoulders low. Try to get super tall through the crown of the head, and keep lifting. Even if you're up already, I want you to keep going further. And lower. Let's do that 2 more times. Make sure your belly is not pushing out, but it's kind of bringing your navel in. Lifting and down. Let's do it, last one. Going far, pushing through the arms, getting tall, it never stops reaching. And then come back down. Super nice. Alright, and from there we're going to take a child's pose. Just sitting on the heels, just stretch a little bit. Oh, I'm up to sitting. And then we're going to do a couple more things before we finish. I want to take this kind of saw exercise, but a bit modified. So you're going to bring your hands behind the head. Again, same thing. So if you're a little bit tight through your hamstrings, you can bend your knees a little bit, or find a pillow or something so that you are a bit more comfortable. From here, I need you to bring your shoulders low, lift through your spine. We're going to twist a little bit, and then we're going to reach the elbow towards the knee. We're going towards the same side. And then we lift, and back to the center. We twist again. I need you to lift a lot before you go down. So the side that is shortening, you're trying to lift it even more. Back to the center. Again, we twist. Now we lift through the side that is going to shorten. And up. And center. One more twist. Lift. And lower. And again, lift it up. And then back into the center. Alright. Super beautiful. Moving on to the side. You're going to just lengthen your legs and then lengthen your arms as well. And we'll go on top of the arm. We're going to do 6 double leg lifts. So we're going to go up with 2 legs and down. And again, up and down. 3. Squeezing this side. 4, 5, and one more, 6. Okay, we're going to lift our arm to the ceiling and do another 3 here. Trying to hold the balance. 2 and 1. Hold it right there. We're going to scissors through the legs. One goes forward, the other one goes back. And keep changing and changing and holding your balance. 2 more. And the last one, sorry, hold it there. We go up and down with both legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, look together. And then bring them down. Bend your knees for a second. And then come up to your elbow. Since we're here, we're going to already do this side plank. So I need your legs to be really long and your elbow to be right under your shoulder. If you feel like this will be too much for you, you can also do knees bent. Yeah, I'm going to keep them straight, but just for you to have another option. I need you to push through your side, the side that is low, stretch your arms to the ceiling, pick up your hips, and then hold your side plank there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay right there. Lower your hips a little bit. And lift them. My shoulder stays the same. I'm only lowering my hips. And lifting. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Hold it right there. We're going to lift the top leg. And 2. And 3. 4. And the last one there. 5. Alright. Lower your hips. And rest for a second. Just swing your legs towards the other side. And we'll do everything on the other side. So we have long arm, head on top of the arm, long legs. And we have 6 times double leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, we pick up the top arm and we take 3, 2, controlling, and 1. Hold it there. We scissor our legs forward and back. Try to hold your balance. Working through that side. Alright, 1 more. And we go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, last one, 6. Alright, legs together. And then bring slowly your legs down. Hand forward, come up on your elbow. So make sure the elbow is right under our shoulder. Our legs are long. We are strong through that standing side. And we're going to pick up our hips towards the ceiling. Lift your arm right there. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We stay super strong through that side, and we're going to only lower the hips a bit. And push. 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Stay up there. Bring your up. 2, 3, 4. Last one there. 5. Bring your feet down. Hips down. And then come have a seat. Well done. Okay. We're crossing our legs here, if this is okay for you. And then lengthen your arms by your sides just for this stretch right there. So we're going to go to the floor. Make sure your opposite hip is onto the floor. And then try to lengthen your arm. Go super far. Lift. Other side. And lift. One more time each side. And lift. And the last one over here. Onto the side. All done. And lift. Okay, if you want, you can do this. You come up, reach your hands forward, and then just pick up your bum. And then you're kind of on your feet already. Stay down there for a second. We're going to bend our knees here. And push to stretch. Again, bend your knees. Drop your head completely. And stretch. 2 more, bend. And stretch. Last one, bend. And stretch. Now I need you to completely relax your head, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, everything. And then pull in your belly. And start rolling up your spine slowly. Open your chest. Look forward. Really open that chest, shoulders back a little bit. We're going to lift our heels. See how that goes. And stay focused. Lower. 2 more, lifting your heels. And lowering. Last one there. Lift your heels. And lower. Okay. So that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.